The other reactions are fantastic too. Steve, for one, genuinely can't believe he just heard. What? Like many contestants on this list, Kathy quickly realizes her mistake and cringes in embarrassment.
She looks so wholesome. That's a little wholesome granny. September. Shut up, granny, and suck this dick. Got all the vibes. Yeah, I got all the vibes. I can't let you run. A nigga can't let you run. This rock star life got me on another high. It's fucking with my mind. All these drugs on my mind. I got all the vibes. Yeah, I got all the vibes. I can't let you run. A nigga can't let you run. This rock star life got me on another high. It's fucking with my mind. All these drugs on my mind. Getting to the back. Good. Dark Knight gang, getting this stank gang. Today I'm about to do a video, top 10 most embarrassing Family Feud answers. This is about to be hilarious. I'm ready to laugh. I'm in the clouds. You already know what's up. It's Sunday. Everybody have a great day. I'm about to watch this, maybe another one, and I'm going to continue to go watch football. Let me know if y'all watching football today, man. Look, so there's a few teams I'm paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention to the Browns because I love their receivers. You know, Odell, that's my nigga. You feel me? Jarvis Landry. So I'm watching the Browns. Of course, the Rams. I'm watching the Rams games right now. I got to hurry up and record these videos, though. But anyway, let's hop into this video. Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a great Sunday. Yeah. Let's go.
Number 10, Papa Bear. The instruction was short and simple. Name a kind of bear.
Name a kind of bear.
Many answers may course through your mind, including grizzly, polar.
Hold on. He gonna tell the homie, hey, name a kind of bear. Name a kind of bear. He gonna be like, Papa Bear. I'm dead.
Or maybe even a brown bear.
Call me Brown Bear. Brown Bear.
However, the contestant, who must live in a fairy tale, was quick to answer with Papa Bear.
Papa Bear.
The best thing about this clip is not the answer itself, but the disappointment in the man as he answers it. He's already hanging his head in shame by the time he gets the words out. Almost makes you feel bad for the poor guy.
Right?
Only a Papa Bear.
It's a hilarious reaction to a hilarious answer, and it's always refreshing to watch a contestant with some self-awareness.
Chocolate bear.
Vanilla bear.
What?
Caramel bear. Bears for life.
Number 9,
Oh, I've never
Kentucky
seen that.
Fried Chicken. The fast money round is always stressful, and it often results in some wickedly nonsensical answers. The mind comes up with some pretty ridiculous things while under stress.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate the answers. If you do, you'll hear this sound. I'll say try again. It's tougher, so we're going to give you 25 seconds.
Contestant Daryl was asked to give a man's name that starts with the letter K, and he bizarrely responded with
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Daryl is another contestant with some self-awareness because he grins right after answering. He's clearly embarrassed with the response, but he doesn't even have time.
Hey, first off, pause. Give me a man's name, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay. I don't even. Let's just keep going.
To laugh. Host Richard Karn had already moved on to the next question, which was met with an equally hilarious answer, by the way. Name a food that's red on the inside. Daryl went with kiwi, and he and Karn had a good chuckle about it afterwards.
Name a food that's red on the inside. You said kiwi.
Number 8, orange. The following is one of the all-time worst Family Feud answers, and the contestant knows it. The stressed mind strikes again when host Richard Dawson asks the participant to name a yellow fruit.
Name a yellow fruit.
Clearly panicked, the woman, without hesitation, answers
Orange.
It's hard to believe that out of all the wrong answers she could have said, it happened to be the one fruit that shares its name with a color.
Yeah.
Hello, anybody home?
I actually remember this one now. I remember this one.
A color that is not yellow.
I've heard of that one before.
Perhaps even funnier than the answer itself is the contestant's reaction to it. She immediately cringes and recoils in embarrassment. We all experience these thoughtless mistakes. It's just too bad that hers was broadcast to millions of people and will likely live on forever in infamy through the internet. At least if we have anything to do with it.
Orange means orange. I'm glad you didn't bring it up.
Number 7, alligator. Anyone who's watched Family Feud clips on YouTube will recognize the infamous fast money round between the two Bobs. The first Bob gets a total of 28 points, all of which were from one answer.
Turn around. You may never be up here again. Let's take a look.
It begins rather beautifully as Bob answers frog for an animal with 3 letters in its name. But it only gets worse from there.
So you got 28. Clear the board, please.
When Dawson asks the same question to the second Bob, he responds awfully confident with alligator. No one really knows what he was thinking.
What?
Bob immediately gets laughed at by the audience, cringes in embarrassment, and gets a reassuring pat on the shoulder from Dawson. It's the least he could have done in Bob's time of need.
You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
He roasted you.
I thought frog was bad.
Number 6, a horse.
The homie said, he said, you don't use narcotics, huh? He said, not before this, but damn.
Number 3, September. In one of the all-time greatest Family Feud moments, contestant Kathy is asked,
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
without missing a beat, Kathy answers,
September.
Like many contestants on this list, Kathy quickly realizes her mistake and cringes in embarrassment.
She looks so wholesome. That's a little wholesome granny. September. Shut up, granny, suck this dick.
But it goes even further than that.
Whoa, I don't know where that came
This is one of the
from.
rare fast money answers that caused Richard
My
Dawson
fault.
to break. He walks off stage to compose himself, and the timer has to be reset. The real giggles come later when he has to repeat the question for the second contestant, Cece. He's laughing so much he can't even get through it.
First question coming up.
You know it's good when it sends the professional Richard Dawson to his knees. Number 2, Upine.
Name something that follows the word pork.
This simple prompt resulted in what could very well be the most
Upine.
ingenious answer in Family Feud history. With a big smile on his face, the contestant answers,
My nigga
Upine.
Will.
You pine.
Look. Look at him.
As in porcupine. We're not sure if this is horrible or brilliant. Maybe a bit of both. It's undoubtedly horrible, but also, is he wrong? There's certainly creative brilliance in this answer. The contestant breaks out into a huge, confident grin. As he should, honestly. The other reactions are fantastic too. Steve, for one, genuinely can't believe what he just
Steve,
heard.
look.
What is cupine? This is the greatest answer I've ever heard.
Meanwhile, the participant's family erupts into laughter. If family members are laughing instead of yelling, good answer, then it must have been really
They
bad.
shady.
It's gonna be number 1 on YouTube, but it ain't gonna be number 1 on I can bet every dollar I got. You the only person that said cupine.
That porcupine one was kind of funny, but I've heard that one before already,
Number
so.
1, hamster eggs.
But let's see what this number 1 is gonna
Most
be.
mammals don't lay eggs. Apparently, this contestant did not get that memo. Host Richard Karn asks him to
Name an animal whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
the brilliant answer, hamster.
Hamster.
Aside from the response itself, perhaps the greatest aspect of this clip is the long pause he takes to really think about it. It looks like he's brewing up something good, and everyone sits in quiet anticipation.
That is false.
The reason why everyone was quiet, because everyone had to think twice, like, wait, do hamsters lay eggs? That's what I just had to think about right now. I was like, wait, is this a good or a bad answer? That's why everybody was quiet.
Using the bell for comedic purposes.
Then comes that spectacularly well thought out answer, hamster. As expected, the audience bursts into laughter, and us right along with them. Forgetting that few mammals lay eggs is embarrassing enough. Never mind how long it takes this guy to mull it over. Please don't put your eggs in me. Do you agree?
Hey, that was a good little video from Watch Mojo, man. I wanted a quick little laugh. You know, I'm in the cloud, so I enjoyed myself. I laughed, had some good vibes. I hope you did too, bro. I just wanted to send positive vibes to everybody on this Sunday. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day. I am as well. I'm going to go watch some football. You feel me? Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a great weekend. Y'all know I love y'all. Yeah. Peace.